Hi, this is Renee with Middle In, Middle Out. And today I got the front woman vocalist Elizabeth Andrews from the band Frantic Amber. Thank you for joining me today.
Hello, thank you for having me.
So y'all have a lot of exciting news going on. You just released your newest album, Bellatrix, which came out physical last week. How has the reception been going on so far?
Oh, so far it's been great. Fans are writing in, and people are already keeping our web shop pretty busy. So that's really great for us, and it's also exciting for us ourselves to finally show the world what we've been working so hard on. Um, so yeah, so far so good, and the reviews are ticking in as well, and it's definitely been a great response so far.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it seems to be pretty busy with it. Also, what one thing that I noticed that the sound on it, the production, is a little bit different than your previous album. Was that done intentionally? Did you use a different producer, or was there just some that different mindset that you had coming in?
Well, for starters, we this time we recorded everything ourselves in our own studio. So all the raw files we then sent to Dugout Productions with Daniel Bergstrand. Should you say it in English?
Uh huh.
Daniel Bergstrand in Swedish. And anyways, he's a really well-known producer or sorry, mixer, and so he kind of made everything that we meant to do come together, and also it was mastered by Obey Mastering. So they work together, and well, it turned out really great as far as we're concerned, and yeah, we're overall very happy with both the production and the overall sound, how it turned out in the end.
Yeah, it's very nice. It did y'all happen to take more time writing this album compared to Burning Insight?
Well, it depends because both albums took quite a while to complete because there's always so much going on, and we love to play live, so that's the the main focus. But of course, at some point you have to just say, okay, stop everything. Now we're going to record it and finish it up. And most of the songs we've been working on, little by little during quite some time. But it was in the last couple of months up to when we actually recorded it that we really got into finishing off all the details, really working with all the small bits and try to form it as good as we could, possibly could.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just takes some time. I think, yeah, they don't really compare. But yeah, it takes time to write it and then also, of course, complete it and record it.
Right. And this is also a concept album about female warriors. Did y'all
Yeah.
have that idea coming into writing this album? Or how did that come about?
Yeah, it kind of popped in during like, when we start writing, we always write a little, ideas and stuff that we then collect over, like, time,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's kind of, okay, what are we actually trying to form them into songs and into more complete ideas? And then we were discussing, well, what kind of record do we want to make? And we were discussing this about having a concept album, or at least an overall theme. So yeah, we settled on Bellatrix as a theme because there are not really that many um, like that tell the stories of female warriors within history class or the internet or the series. So I guess it was like a tribute to them, and also to do something different and see what's there. And there are so many.
Right.
And when I started researching for nerd writing, I realized, wow, there are so many warriors that were female and they have done amazing things. So it was just reading, and picking the top 8 for the songs.
Yeah. Was it I'm sure it was pretty hard narrowing it down to
Yeah,
everything that you were reading.
yeah, definitely. There are so many stories, and it's also fascinating to read about, like, for instance, Boudica. She's from, I think it was the 60 ADs or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere, or she died in 60 AD. Um, and that's like a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
And we kind of chose, or I chose to stick with warriors that are from more ancient times. The latest warrioress that we wrote about was The Ghost That Kills, Lyudmila Pavlichenko, which was a sniper a Russian sniper during the Second World War.
Wow.
So kind of it has to be a little bit more. It was like historical warriors, not too far or too close to our time, So we keep a bit like how it was.
Yeah. And
try to put that into music.
Right. So not only are you getting amazing music as you're listening to the new album, but you're also getting a history lesson.
Yeah, kind of. Well, if you can understand what I meant. No, just kidding. Like, if you read the lyrics and maybe read a little bit about these warriors, yeah, definitely. Like, all the lyrics I tried to base on their lives and on their feats, or like maybe a glimpse of what it might have been like. But of course, it's written in lyrical form, not as a historical textbook.
Right.
So you'll have to maybe look into it. It's cool. There are so many stories about these strong women that have lived. So it was very inspirational as well.
Yeah.
To just read about them.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, even if I guess that's part of, when any musician writes lyrics to where it's, not so much like the job of the fan, but the fan that really wants to understand it will dig more into the lyrics and try to figure out what you're trying to say and what you mean. And then with your lyrics with this album, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that are going to want to look up the different warriors of what they did, who they are, and what happened in their lifetime.
Yeah, definitely. So also, it's just interesting to take a glimpse into how it was. It's so different because it's so long ago.
Right.
So it's definitely, you can dig as deep as you like. There's lots of material on most of these women. So I hope to have inspired someone, but otherwise, for the ones that just want some metal, that's also fine. Just take the songs as they are, as musical pieces with, screaming vocals on.
Right. Yeah, and this album, I mean, I've been thoroughly enjoying it myself. I can pretty much put it on on any song, and I am not disappointed by it. It's not. There is no filler songs in this album, which is great to hear. To where, because sometimes you'll buy an album and you're like, well, this is a good song, but this other one isn't. But with this one, I've been very happy with it. To where, I mean, every song is pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you. So nice to hear.
Sure. And yes, just like you mentioned, if someone just doesn't want to pay attention to the lyrics and just wants to jam out, they can also do that.
Yeah, exactly. There's something for everyone. You can go as nerdy as you want, or just enjoy it as it is.
Yeah.
There's something for everyone.
Right.
And the songs also differ quite a lot, I would say. So it's also quite a wide range.
Yes.
Of different kinds of songs, which is exciting also.
Yeah, I was surprised how you have like a central sound, but there's also different elements. Like there may be a little bit of element of a thrash or black metal, or just other stuff kind of sprinkled in between. But you kind of have to pay attention too.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is. Yay!
Very good. Then I got the message then.
Yes, definitely. Spot on.
Awesome. So I don't know if did y'all partake. Summer festivals just finished up in pretty much all of Europe. Did y'all Frantic Amber partake in any of those?
This summer we were supposed to have been to the U.S. on a 5-week tour, but unfortunately that fell through and didn't happen. So
no.
We had our summer booked for that and had to say no to other gigs, and that was actually really a shame. So this summer has been like a few gigs, and we're gonna go play in Czech Republic next weekend called Metalova Mis. It's a festival, and we're already booking shows for next year. So hopefully there will be more festivals next year. But we have played a lot of festivals and a lot of gigs, and some of the big ones, which is very exciting. Hope to come back to as well.
Your previous festivals that you've played, was there one that was like a bucket list for Frantic Amber, to where it's like, wow, we're actually playing this festival?
Well, definitely Wacken Open Air. That was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it it was for the rock and metal battle that we won the Swedish division of, and then we went to the finals in Germany at the actual festival, which was a big deal, of course, for any band. And
Oh, yes.
we played for a full tent, so there were so many people there. It was amazing. We also played Sweden Rock Festival, I think 4 times all in all, which has also been really great, of course. And also Gefle Metal Festival, I think it was 2018 maybe. I need to check the tour schedule again.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely had a lot of great festival experiences. So yeah, I just look forward to next season.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I really hope to get to play Brutal Assault Festival in Czech Republic in the future. It's one of my favorites that I go to as a guest every year.
Yeah. Or maybe
that's on the bucket list for like future.
Yeah. Or maybe the fans can put a petition to get you on there.
Yeah, that would be great. Of course, get to the U.S. or South America and Asia. You know, there's so many countries you want to play in. So
yeah.
The world is big.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you mentioned, unfortunately, your U.S. tour fell through. Was that? And I've heard from other bands that sometimes that happens is due to visa issues.
Yeah, there was something about the visa, but actually we didn't know anything because the bookers stopped answering or didn't. Yeah, we just didn't hear back, and we were trying to get up. So, and then we saw a post about there were some issues with the stuff. So, we just have been nice to know that.
Right.
Like tell us instead, but yeah, you don't know what's going on in other people's lives, so
right.
We just hope for a second time around,
Yeah, I hope so.
It's been harder to get a visa by now for being a Europe band. So I think you have to have a artist visa or something like specific for playing concerts.
Right. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That like even the promoters have to on, say in the U.S. they would have to also kind of vouch for the band that yes you are playing on the States and these are the dates that you're playing and kind of like I don't know if it falls into a work visa or how of course it gets more complicated than it has to be, but
yeah, exactly. We just want to play.
Exactly.
But yeah, we don't really know much about it since it was the agency that was supposed to make the visas fill out the forms and stuff. So we never really got to that stage.
Yeah.
Back. So, yeah, it's just maybe next time.
Yeah, so. Hopefully. I would like to see you all live. That would be nice. I mean, I'm sure not just myself, but I mean other fans that are currently either old fans or becoming new fans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have been wishing, come to the U.S., but
right.
Yeah, it's just a big thing to get together. It's very expensive, so it's hard to do on your own. You kind of need some agency or someone also that knows how to do that.
Right.
Especially in the States, which is like totally different country, and how to do things. So yeah, as soon as we get the chance, we're coming.
Yeah. Now, did you find it difficult for the band to kind of break out of just from Sweden into getting into other markets as y'all were, up and coming?
Well, kind of, but then again, kind of not. Yeah. One of our first tours were in Russia, actually. All so, right. We went kind of from Sweden, Russia, Sweden, Russia, because we've been 3 times to Russia.
Yeah.
3 tours. So, yeah, it's been really great. And then, of course, the other Scandinavian countries, been to, most places, I think. Norway and Finland, the Netherlands, Italy, did a tour, did a Spanish tour, did up in Portugal, in Austria, So it's like just around. We did a longer Balkan tour, which hit quite a lot of countries. So it was a Burning Inside tour.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get around.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will get a longer tour also for this year.
Yeah.
Or the coming year.
Oh, awesome! Very good. One of the things sometimes that I find interesting from different perspectives and different bands is being in the music industry. Everybody has a different outcome. Everybody has a different things that happen to them. But for yourself, what has surprised you most about the music industry?
Oh, good question. Surprised. I guess I'm not that surprised. Anything particular that I could think of right now. Mostly because like I haven't really had any expectations, like big expectations.
Uh huh.
I, 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 I enjoy what we're doing and I want to do it more. So
Right.
I'm in for the ride, and we're doing the best as we can because we don't have a record label or any big machine doing things behind the wheels. We're doing everything ourselves. So it's been challenging also to kind of get the foot in
Right.
door, and so I guess that could be like a bit surprising in a way, but then again not, because there's a lot of bands and there's a lot of competition nowadays.
Yeah.
So it's not that surprising actually, but it would have. I was a bit like, okay, so everything takes quite a lot of time while you're growing and doing the groundwork. So it's just how it is, you know. But
Right.
I'm enjoying the grind, so no
Yeah.
worries.
Well, yeah. I mean, and that also, as a testament to yourself and the band of that y'all been around this long, and how far reaching y'all come to this point that
Yeah, exactly.
y'all are in it to win it to the end.
Yeah, we do what we love, and we have a lot of fun together in the band. So we're really tight, and like to hang out and go travel together, and always have a lot of fun. So that's also the main thing, that it should be fun, of course. Like doing this for so that many hours, and also creating things that's very personal with
Right.
other people. That's like you really get a bond. And we consider ourselves a family in Frantic Amber. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's very good. So I mean, and what I was reading beforehand too, a little bit of bio from yourself that you used to be in ballet before you did all this.
Yeah.
So this has got to be a world different apart, huh?
Well, kind of. It's still stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's kind of. I was in ballet school, in the Royal Swedish Ballet School. That's how I got to Sweden in the first place. I'm Danish.
Oh yeah.
So I was living there and doing all my classes and stuff. And I also used to do music here at home. I've been doing music my whole life, just not metal, you know. So
Right.
when I was in Sweden, I was really missing like music in general, and I really wanted to get into like a metal band, try to do something original. And well, I found Frantic Amber during my second year in school, so I kind of just doubled up
Yeah.
on activities. But I'm really happy I did. Frantic Amber is my first band that I joined, the original band. So been yeah, it was a good match.
Yeah, it
I'm
worked.
really here and enjoying it, and maybe someday I'll do a death metal ballet. You never know.
You never know. That can always be in the back burner.
Oh yeah.
But I think they kind of work well together because I mean, being a ballerina, you have to have a lot of discipline and knowing that it takes patience, and
Right.
I would think that that would transpire also to the band, and just like you mentioned that you have to have patience as the band is growing.
Yeah, definitely. And the discipline to also improve your technique and improve your skill. And like I'm a nerd, I like to go into details. I want to be good.
Yeah.
So I research and I try. Like there are no. This is how you do it the right way. You know, when I
Right.
started. So it was a trial and error experience, and I researched and listened to other people how they do it, and I've been singing. Before I started growling, I was singing. So the basic technique for like airflow and all these things was like the same, but then there's this extreme effect you
Right.
do with your voice, which yeah, it takes some time to figure it out. But also just not stopping there. You know what I mean? Is keep improving. What can I do different? How can I make it my range bigger? How can I keep my tones longer and mix in this and that? And that again, that comes also from all the different genres. Where, for instance, having something more black metal sounding, like high pitched and open vocals, and then maybe go to like really low death metal, like more O shape, what to call it,
Yeah.
rumbling, and then everything in between. So, and on the new record, I also got in some overtones, like kind of like pig squeal sounds, but you have the deep growling in the bottom, and then there's some. It kind of gets like a split tone, and then you can hear the overtones, like very high pitched overtones, which yeah, I was really happy about it. It's really cool. So yeah, just keep on like always evolving, never stopping anywhere, and I guess that's also from the same basis as ballet. You know, always improving technique and always like finding ways to grow and having the discipline to do so. Of course, it's hard work. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, from what I understand, from not that I do it myself, but just people think that just growling is like, oh, you can just growl. It's like, no, there's an actual technique to where you don't damage your vocal cords.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And also how to like withstand a whole set and a long set and like going into the studio and scream for hours, you know. So it's also learning your own body, like how much can I do and how much do you need to practice. And it's kind of like, well, I have like an athlete mindset is you have to practice and also keep up the muscles.
Right.
You can't run a marathon by sitting in the couch and then get up and running. That'll be quite brutal.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of the same. You have to keep your skills intact and also grow them, but also keep them at a healthy base.
Yeah, well, it's very interesting. I'm surprised. You're one of the few that's mentioned how much actually goes into the technique and what you're doing. Thank you for that insight. It's very surprising.
Well, I guess you can. Of course, you can just scream your lungs out, and that'll be fine. It's just we're all built different, and if I do that, I'll break. So I go for technique as well as screaming my heart out.
Yeah. Very cool. So for
We're worthwhile.
oh yeah, for sure, and you'll be able to stay in the industry for or stay in the band for that much longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. So for anyone that for some weird reason hasn't gotten your new album yet, on your website, is there any bundles that they can order from there, or is there anything else special in the works that it may be coming out? Maybe signed albums, signed material.
Yeah, we have just put in our Bandcamp shop is franticamber.bandcamp.com, where you can buy the vinyl and the CD and a new T-shirt, and we have bundles already on the Burning Inside package, and we're gonna do also a bundle on Bellatrix with a little package. And also there are 20 signed copies available. So yeah, we're working on doing some campaigns and stuff like this. So if you want it now, just go check it out and keep your eyes open. There'll come more stuff in the shop as well.
Yeah.
Both T-shirts, but also bundles and stuff like that.
Yeah, and especially anybody that wants any signed work. You're saying there's right now it's limited to 20, so anybody that wants on it better jump on it.
Yeah, exactly. Get going. Because we live in different countries. I live in Denmark. 3 people live in Stockholm, and 1 lives on Gotland. So we're a bit spread out. So we can't, just go down and sign copies. We kind of do it, and then we sign a lot, and then that's that for now. And first come, first served.
Right. Well, that's good. That'll make it then like a rare item to get then.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because like when something goes out of stock, it's kind of out of stock, and then we want to like do new designs. So yeah, there's no guarantees, of course, that they will be restocked. So
yeah,
get it while it's hot. No kidding.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I've appreciated your time. Any last words for fans of what they can expect in the near future from Frantic Amber?
Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone for their support, and thank you to you for the interview. I hope to see many of you on the road soon, and I hope we can come over to the U.S., actually make that possible someday. But otherwise, stay tuned, and I hope to see you all soon.
All right. Excellent. Elizabeth, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. The same to you.
Bye.
Bye.